Hey YouTube, Matty G, Inner City Media, bringing you the latest videos by me. In this video, we talk cannabis activism in Florida and the No On 2 campaign in their lives. If any point in this video you like it, please give it the thumbs up. If you feel the need to comment, leave a comment below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe for more. Alright guys, cannabis activism in Florida and the No On 2 campaign in their lives. We spoke about them yesterday, and last night I went deeper, I educated myself, and I found even more. Alright, yesterday we found that 3% of HIV, cancer, AIDS people was only 3%. That's what they're trying to say. They're trying to make that number small. And then we did the math on my last video, and that number's 22,000. Alright, that's a big number. So, what I did was, that 3% was only 3%. I said, where was the other 97%? Alright, it's not just chronic pain like they're trying to make it, alright? So, check this out.
What will Amendment 2 do to Florida? Ask California. They tried it. It failed. Here are 3 things you should know about California's Amendment 2 style pot experiment. 1. In a study for the Journal of Drug Policy Analysis, only 3% of medical marijuana users had conditions like cancer or AIDS.
Alright, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but for the people that didn't see my video yesterday, that only 3% cancer, HIV, or AIDS. Alright, that number is actually 22,000 people in California that have medical cards for those diseases. So that's a big number. You know, we can't refuse those people safe and therapeutic medicine. Alright, so what I did was, now there's that article, 3%. What about the rest of the article? How come they don't talk about that in their video? So, I'm going to educate you guys. That article is from here. It's from ncbi.nlm.nih.gov. Alright? And it's an analysis of applicants presenting to a medical marijuana specialty practice in California. So I scrolled down. I got the article piece right here. Alright? And there's their only 3%, their bottom sentence. See, that's what media tries to do. They give you a little bit, like a title or something, and they fool you. You know, they lie to you. So, I go in, educate myself, and now I'm going to educate you guys, alright? There's a whole paragraph to it. The 3%, let's go up top and see what they say. In general, chronic pain disorders were the most common diagnosis made by physicians, with nearly 60% of applicants being diagnosed with some sort of musculoskeletal or neuropathic chronic pain condition. Low back pain was diagnosed for over 1/4, 26.2% of patients seen during this 3-month period, with lumbar and cervical degenerative disc disease together 21.8% and arthritis 18%, the next common diagnosis in the chronic pain group. Mental health disorders were the next largest group of diagnosis made, 22.9%, followed closely by sleep disorders, 21.3%. Diagnosis in the grouping neurological disorders, including migraine and other headaches, were made in 16.6% of applicants. Only 3% of the applicants were diagnosed with either cancer or HIV/AIDS. Alright, so there's the 3% that they told you, and there's all the other percentages. Arthritis, cervical degenerative disc disease, there's a lot of stuff here. And we're talking hundreds, if not like thousands of diseases. I don't want to get into that. That's a whole nother video of what cannabis does and everything. All I'm talking about is how they tried to make that 3% of card holders in California, like this small number, and all the people that actually get it are young men, you know, which is not true. Here's the percentage right here. You could go to that website and you could read it for yourself. I dug even deeper, just listen to this now. Now that 3%, and this is what they're even saying. Less than 5% of the applicants in our sample were diagnosed with HIV, AIDS, cancer, or glaucoma. While these were not the only diseases conditions discussed when Proposition 215 was on the ballot, they did receive a lot of attention. This is not surprising. We would expect the number of applicants presenting with HIV, AIDS, cancer, or glaucoma to be relatively low compared to the number presenting with pain, anxiety, and insomnia due to the relative prevalence of these conditions in the general population. Alright, so there you go, and even that 3%, they just said it. It's not going to be a high number compared to the other diseases. So guys, go out, educate yourself, and please, in November in Florida, vote yes for medical cannabis. so people can get some safe and therapeutic medicine. If at any point you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you feel the need to comment, write a book below. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe for more, because I got a goal and I'll probably never reach it. Alright guys, this is Matty G, Inner City Media, signing off. One love to everybody.